Hey everybody, it's Dawn. I'm here to give you the tarot scopes for the air signs for the week of April 6th, 2026. What advice do you have for the air signs, please? Ooh, nice. We start with the Magician. A lot of people find this to be a bad card. I do not, because the Magician takes all the elements, everything at his disposal to create the life that he wants. All he's got to do is communicate better. That's Mercury. It's a major arcana card for Mercury. You can have whatever life you want. You just got to put the effort in and the time. You have the ability to make it happen. All right, why do we have the Magician here for the air signs, please? Thank you. Okay. Okay. Wow. All these majors. So your next card is Temperance. This is the need to work with others. Don't be too hot-headed and don't be too, oh, woe is me. Keep your emotions tempered at an even level. Work with others. Achieve. Create the life you want. Also, understand that this is a very sexual card. So, just FYI, if you want to create a baby, could be time. But you got to use good judgment. You definitely have to use good judgment, because if you do not use good judgment, you will pay the consequences. And they may not be very pretty at all. Make wise decisions so that you don't have karma come up and kick you in the pants later on for not making a good decision. And your next card is the Four of Swords. This card in the original Rider-Waite deck is a soldier that makes his own coffin before going off to war, so that when he comes home, he can sleep on that coffin the first night, or if he gets sent home, they put him in the coffin. But the major theme of this card is rest. That's Jupiter in Libra. So let me just point out, there's three of his swords here that he's keeping available, but he's got one here by his hand, and he's not going to be afraid to use it if you don't leave him alone and let him get his rest. Okay? I say him, it doesn't have to be a him. It can be a female. Next card is the Two of Wands. Needing to make a decision and act on it, and stick with your decision. And that's Mars in Aries. Mars is getting ready to enter Aries later on this week, so get ready for some really fiery energy, because we got a lot of planets in Aries right now. On the bottom of the deck, you have Strength. Strength doesn't mean, oh, I'm going to come in with my muscles and I'm going to make things happen and, you know, big bad, whatever. No. Kill them with kindness. You get further that way. Much further. It's easier if you tame this lion than try to wrestle it. You know, you gotta give him the things that he likes. Let him get used to being around you so that it's not so difficult to be strong. And you've got, all of this is regarding work. And you need some clarity on that. You need some emotional clarity. I say that the Devil is work because this is the card for Capricorn. Capricorn loves that money. I see a coin here. They love that money. But this is also a very controlling card. This is a card for narcissism. So be cautious of controlling others. Be very clear and direct on what you want from others and what you expect, and also of yourself. Next, I'm going to my chakra / shooting star deck for some further advice. What advice do you have for the air signs this week, please? What advice do you have for the air signs, please? All right. You get, I am calm, confident, and powerful. This is for I can't think of the name right now. It's where life is created in the womb area. I feel like you're kind of lacking in that confidence of yourself. It's like you're trying to be big and bad, but you're just not feeling confident or powerful. And you don't have to be forceful when you're powerful. I just saw 555 on the clock, which confirms that to me. Maybe some of you need to make a change to your approach to other people regarding their work. On the bottom of the deck, you get, I can accomplish incredible things. Another for the chakra that I can't remember at the moment. I'm just having a brain fart. Pardon me. You can accomplish incredible things with clarity. You got to have that clarity. And if you have a question about something, your answer is in a few weeks. And it's got every single color of the chakra system on here. I kind of feel like you're a little out of balance. Perhaps a chakra alignment will do you good. So, air signs, that is your tarot scope this week. If anyone out there is looking for a private reading, please feel free to drop me a note below. I swear I'm just all blah, blah, blah today. Feel free to drop me a note below. I'll get back to you as soon as possible. Also, this is not going to resonate for everyone because it is a collective reading. Take what resonates and leave the rest. But if it does resonate, if you could drop me a little feedback, I'd appreciate it because that's how I grow as a reader. So, air signs, I love you. Have a wonderful week. I'll talk to you next Monday. Bye.